The MURSI tribe is an indigenous ethnic group located in the southwestern part of Ethiopia. One of the most notable features of the MURSI people is their tradition of wearing lip plates, which are large discs inserted into the lower lip. This practice is primarily carried out by women and is considered a sign of beauty and a symbol of maturity. Interestingly, the MURSI lip plates are not worn all the time, but rather for special occasions or ceremonies such as weddings, funerals, or initiation rites. The size of the plate is also gradually increased over time, starting from a smaller disc and gradually increasing to larger sizes. Despite being a popular tourist attraction, the MURSI people have faced significant challenges in preserving their traditional way of life. Factors such as displacement, climate change, and encroachment on their land have threatened their cultural heritage and way of life. In recent years, the MURSI people have been facing increasing pressure to abandon their traditional way of life and adopt more modern practices. For instance, many young MURSI people have been leaving their villages to seek better education and job opportunities in larger towns and cities. This has resulted in a decline in the number of people practicing the lip plate tradition, as well as other cultural practices such as body painting and scarification. Additionally, the MURSI people have been facing difficulties in maintaining their traditional livelihoods, which primarily involve cattle herding and agriculture. Despite these challenges, the MURSI people have been resilient in their efforts to preserve their cultural heritage. They've been working with local and international organizations to promote sustainable development practices that balance modernization with the preservation of their traditional way of life. Moreover, the MURSI people have been using their cultural practices, including the lip plate tradition, to generate income through tourism. While this has been a source of controversy, as some argue that it is exploitative, the MURSI people have been able to use the income generated to support their communities and promote cultural awareness. Overall, the story of the MURSI tribe is a complex one that highlights the challenges faced by indigenous communities in the modern world. However, it also demonstrates the resilience and adaptability of these communities as they work to preserve their cultural heritage and find new ways to sustain their way of life. The MURSI tribe is named after a river, but they're not mermaids or anything like that. They're just regular people. MURSI women wear lip plates, which are like really big earrings for their lips. You could fit a small pizza in there. MURSI men like to have more than one wife, which is a bit like having more than one cat. They all need attention and feeding. MURSI people are really good at drawing patterns on their skin with a knife. It's like drawing on yourself with a Sharpie, but way more painful. MURSI cows are really important to them, and they use special techniques to protect them from lions and hyenas. Maybe they should teach those techniques to farmers in other parts of the world. MURSI women do most of the farming, which means they're basically superheroes. They're like Wonder Woman, but with a hoe instead of a lasso. MURSI dancing involves lots of jumping and fancy footwork. They're like the original breakdancers. MURSI men have stick fighting competitions, which sounds like something you'd see in a karate movie. Maybe they should start a dojo. MURSI stories and songs are passed down through generations, like an oral history. It's like playing a really long game of telephone, but with better stories. The MURSI people are really fascinating and unique, and we can all learn a lot from them. Plus, they're probably way better at drawing patterns on their skin than we could ever be. Thank you for watching this video on the MURSI tribe. We've learned some fascinating facts about their culture and way of life, from their lip plates and scarification to their stick fighting and farming techniques. It's important to recognize and celebrate the diversity of cultures in our world, and the MURSI people are a great example of that. By sharing their traditions and stories, we can all learn from their experiences and gain a better understanding of our shared humanity. If you enjoyed this video, please consider subscribing to our channel for more fascinating and informative content on cultures and people from around the world. Thanks for watching.